So with that, the short clip I have is basically a 1 minute from each position from a philosophy perspective, just to help us frame the conversation from those underpinning positions that drive a lot of the conversation we're going to be having here today. And then we'll obviously get into the practical side of things and strategy and all that good stuff. So with that, we are going to go with this video. If you don't get sound, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll assume everything is working okay on my end.
Now, to introduce how these two philosophies are different, first is a short clip from Peter Singer, who's probably best known for his book Animal Liberation, which was published in 1975.
Philosophically, I'm not an animal rights advocate because I don't think that rights is the appropriate terminology to think about the issue. I would think of it in terms of the question that you specifically asked me, in terms of equality, equality between humans and animals in a very specific sense. Because again, it's obvious that humans and animals are not politically equal. We couldn't give them the right to vote. But there's a sense in which I think they do share an important equality, and that is the capacity to suffer or to enjoy their lives. And I think that ought to lead to a moral equality in the sense that I think their pain ought to count just as much as the pain of a human being, where it's a similar amount of pain.
This next clip is from Tom Regan, the originator of rights-based animal rights, who authored The Case for Animal Rights in 1983. Here are some of his thoughts on utilitarianism.
Will the objection be finally that no one has rights, not any human being and not any other animal either, but rather that right and wrong are a matter of acting to produce the best consequences, being certain to count everyone's interest and to count equal interest equally? This moral philosophy, utilitarianism, has a long and venerable history. Influential men and women, past and present, are among its adherents, and yet it is a bankrupt moral philosophy if ever there was one. Are we seriously to inquire into the interest of the rapist before declaring rape wrong? Should we ask the child molester whether his interest would be frustrated before condemning the molestation of our children? Remarkably, a consistent utilitarianism demands that we ask these questions, and in so demanding relinquishes any claim on our rational assent.
All right, so that is the opening video.